Gold makes record highs and the media don't report it. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and today we are going to have a look at what's going on with the gold price and how the media haven't really been reporting it. And if you haven't been hearing about the new gold price high, then you're probably looking for your mining job in the wrong spot. So if you just type new Australian gold price high in, you'll see news.com have finally caught up with it 5 days ago. But if you go down, you'll see a blog that I wrote a little while ago. It was on the 2nd of March, and that was the first time it hit a new high in Australian dollars. This is actually wrong up here. The new high is 21.8160 or 80 cents. For the US dollar, and it just goes to show you that people aren't really, or the media is not interested in gold for whatever reason, but it's the thing in the mining industry that's making all the money at the moment. And I like to tell people that gold is the new iron ore. If you're looking for a mining job, then gold is the place to do it. And if you scroll down through the offerings that come up, you'll see it goes back to the last time gold made a high, and that was in October 2023. And there's no new media about the new gold price high except for news.com and myself. And that's a good indication of why, a lot of people are wasting a lot of time trying to look for a mining job. They're trying to look for it in where the jobs were maybe 5 years ago or 10 years ago or even 2 years ago with the coal industry. If you have a look at this map, this is a map of all the gold mines in Australia. And as you can see, there's lots, and they're in every state basically. And this is your opportunity. But you can really see that there's a lot concentrated over here in WA. I tell people that we're the new iron bank to the world over here through the Perth Mint. We're the ones supplying the world with a lot of gold because we sell all our gold, whereas a lot of other countries actually keep all their gold. So if you go over and you type underground into Seek, you'll see all the jobs come up, and there's lots around, and you'll find that the majority of them are either copper mines or gold mines wanting people. It's just the way it is at the moment. It's where you should be looking. I haven't really seen a proper surface truck driving traineeship for a while now. BHP have their autonomous traineeships that they've got going for all their driverless trucks and, monitoring control rooms and all that sort of stuff. But those sort of jobs just don't pay what you can get paid in the mining area of the industry. And the best way to get yourself in is to educate yourself. And you can do that using one of the underground training courses. And the whole idea behind these courses is to teach you how it all works so you can be thrown in the deep end, because all the employers that advertise constantly, they all have the same problems with the truck drivers. It's really easy to teach somebody how to drive a truck, an underground truck. They're all point and shoot. Only takes a couple of weeks. Where the drama is teaching that person enough about how the mine works so they can leave them alone to get on with the job by themselves. If you can't be left alone, if you need a babysitter, the longer you need the babysitter, the more they ramp the pressure up. And, if it's just obvious that you're just not going to get it in a reasonable amount of time, they'll tap you on the shoulder and say thanks, but no thanks. That's the way the industry is. It's how it works. But it means that there's a lot of jobs around for new starters because they go through a lot of new people. And if you educate yourself by doing something like this, then it gives you all the advantages in the world to actually get the job and then make it past the first 6 months and make a mining career out of it. Because if you know how it all works before you start, it just gives you such a huge advantage over everybody else. It just puts you on a really good solid base to make a really good career out of the industry, and that's what everybody's after. But my big bugbear is that the gold price has been making new highs for the last 2.5 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks now, and nobody's mentioned it. It hasn't really made the news at all, and it's where the jobs are. And you can see why so many people are wasting so much time looking for jobs that just aren't really there anymore in the iron ore industry, or they're chasing coal jobs onto mine sites that are probably going to close in 6 months' time because of the coal price, which isn't doing very well at the moment, unfortunately. It just is what it is. So education's the key. Understanding how the industry works and what's going on in the industry is also key to getting yourself that mining job. So I hope that makes sense, and if you've got any questions about the industry that you'd like answered, please send them through, and if you could like and subscribe the channel. Thanks.